My kids and I had to leave Miami, Florida. We were in a safe location. We wanted to stay there. I wanted to stay there. And God told me I was supposed to relocate there, but unfortunately, people would not help us. They would not open their door to us. We cannot get a place to stay. I cannot get into a shelter. I cannot rent a place. Many people had contacted me. Every time they would contact me, to offer me an apartment, all of a sudden, they would back out or they wouldn't contact me back. And the Lord was letting me know that they were putting up blockages. They did not want, these people to offer me a place to stay. So there was no one who would reach out to us and help us. I had talked to a gentleman before I left, and he was willing to offer me the place. He said $500 security deposit. I went to see the place, and they were fighting hard, didn't want me to have the place. There were people who were supposed to help us, and the Lord let me know people were supposed to give me like $500, and no one would help us. The only place that was willing to offer us a chance told me I had to say that I was a drug addict, which was something I was not going to do because I already had a stigma placed on me, all types of negative stigmas put on me, saying I was mentally ill and all these other things. And I was not going to lie and say I was, a drug addict just to have, a shelter. So there was no one who would be obedient to God to help us. We had to leave Miami, Florida. We are in a safe place, but my kids were devastated. I was devastated. We were there as a place of refuge, and God wanted me to do a work in that place, but it did not go forth because no one would help us.
So I'm currently sitting here in the middle of an airport, digging through all my clothes, trying to pick out just a few outfits, because once again, we got to leave everything behind, like we did when we left Harrisburg. Now we got to leave everything behind here because I only have enough fare and money to get on a flight with just me and my kids. We can't even carry our luggage with us. Just take out what you need.
I got nothing I need.
So I'm sitting here, I have to sort through this because of course we can't get our luggage on the planes. We only have enough for the tickets, and I wasn't supposed to be coming back. We were supposed to have been taking a trip. God told me to come down here to move and relocate, and it didn't work out, so no one accepted us. We couldn't find a place to stay, and as usual I had to walk away from everything and lose everything. So now we have to give up all our clothes. So this is the sacrifices you have to make when you're a child of God and do His work. We have to give up, pretty much leave all of this stuff here because we can't carry our luggage on the plane. And I have to go back. I have to leave. So all this stuff I have to get rid of now. All of it. He told me this is all I can put here. Whatever can fit in there is what I can carry on. So of course all of our clothes, everything, because see, all my son's clothes, my daughter's clothes, we have to leave all of that stuff here. I have to walk away from everything.
What's up, YouTube?